Okay, welcome to week 10, W233. This is a huge week, and I really hope you all are looking at this video early in the week. You've got a lot to do. You're actually sitting down and thinking through your paper now. You know, you've done the research, you've organized the research, you've thought about your research. Now you've got to sit down and organize your paper, and you're going to do this by completing a project. The project is actually a PowerPoint, all right? So there are several issues. One, how to use PowerPoint, how do you make PowerPoint attractive, and how do you do the narration. In W233, we're asked to help teach you some audio skills as well as some visual skills. And if you were in a face-to-face class, you'd stand up in front of the class and give your project. Okay, you'd talk about it. You'd have a speech. All right. So in this case, you're having a speech. It's like a speech, but you're delivering your PowerPoint via Screen Toaster, which is a simple upload. I've driven you to, if you'll look at the item 6.6, the PowerPoint project description, it drives you to Screen Toaster. Screen Toaster is very simple software that's online. You don't have to download anything. You simply need to make sure you have a microphone, and most computers have microphones. If not, you can run over to Radio Shack and get one for $19.99. Okay. Or you could go over to Studio M and record it. There are a variety of options. All right. But anyway, you need to get this done. And so if you will simply go to your learning module, item 6.6, it walks you through the PowerPoint project. And it explains to you that the goals of the PowerPoint project is to help you organize your paper. It helps you think through the flow of the paper. So instead of asking you to write a laborious outline, that kind of thing, I'm saying, hey, let's present our projects to each other in the class. You're going to submit this to peer review. Okay, you're going to, it's like doing the outline, it's like making a presentation, it's like standing up in front of the class, which you'd normally do in a face-to-face W233 class. You discuss in front of the class your project to date. All right, same kind of thing here. So I've given you some specific criteria. I can't stress enough, go to item 6.6, look at the criteria there. I walk you through the steps. I give you the goal, I give you the outcomes. I give you step 1 all the way through step 10. I show you how to use Screen Toaster. I tell you about the 4x6 rule. I tell you how to create a good PowerPoint. I tell you what to remember. And then I even give you the rubric, how this is going to be graded. Okay, PowerPoint is a skill that you're going to use a lot in college. You're going to use it in your business life. You can use it at church. There are all kinds of places that you can use it. All right. So think of this as not just a project or a graded project, but as a way to make sure that you're on top of your paper, as a way to organize your paper, and as a way to think through your paper. Visual thinking is a way of brainstorming. All right, visual thinking is really what we do in this day and age. All right, and that's another thing that we're supposed to be teaching you guys, both W131 and W233, is about visual rhetorics. How do you visualize your life? Okay, it's called metacognition. You're thinking about your thinking. You're actually seeing your thinking. Okay, so in this case, you're actually going to see your paper. You're going to see how it unfolds. All right. So I want your slides to be simple. Please, no special transitions or special effects. All right. Please don't use a ugly template or Microsoft template. Just stick with something simple. Make sure you have clear titles. Think of a title to each slide like your topic sentence. Okay. Make sure the title's in a simple font. Have a line underneath or something. Find some pictures from the web, right-click on them, import them into your PowerPoint, or copy and paste them in, whatever works. All right, for you. Make sure the images aren't too large. Make sure they're not too small. Make sure there's not too many per page. Okay. Don't forget, a slide is like a slide is like a paragraph. Okay, a slide in PowerPoint is like a paragraph or maybe a couple paragraphs in your paper. Okay, so think, okay, what's the point of this slide? Do I have an image that'll illustrate this point, and can I put a little bit of text here, 3 or 4 bullet points that'll sort of describe, that'll build out the title of the slide. So the title of the slide is like your topic sentence. The bullet points are how you would develop that particular topic, and then the picture illustrates that topic. So think of this as an integrated idea where everything is like developing a paragraph, supporting a paragraph, and think of the slides in order as your paper unfolds. So think of this as your paper unfolding, all right? Normally you're going to have 3 paragraphs per page. I don't expect you to have 30 slides, but I expect you to have quite a few. It says very clearly in the criteria how many you're supposed to have, all right? I even tell you what type of. You need to have a title page. You need to have a page that gives your table of contents. You need to have a page that gives your thesis statement. You need to have a conclusion. A few things like that. If you'll read through the criteria, it's very, very specific, all right? Keep the slides visually oriented. Keep them attractive. Not too many pictures per slide. Not too much text per slide. Not too many slides without pictures. All right. So you need to start this obviously right away. It's due Sunday night, you'll find out that this really dramatically has helped you bring your project together. This is a key element. It gets submitted to 2 places, please. All right. You're going to submit it to the assignment link for week 10. That's item 6.8. That's how I get it. And then you're also going to submit it for peer review. That's item 6.9. That's how your peers get it. And the peer review is meant to teach each other about our projects, show each other about our projects, all right, and help you get some feedback as to if you think it's well organized, well thought out, that kind of thing. Please learn from each other's projects as you do the peer review, as that's coming up. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about the PowerPoint, please let me know right away. Critical assignment.